Hi Sagittarius, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your mid-month money and career tarot reading for the month of April 2022. Thank you so much for joining me. And I do want to remind you, as always, this is general for the second half of the month or around there. So just take what resonates. And as well, thank you in advance for your love and support in the form of likes, comments, and subscriptions if you haven't joined the Sagittarius tribe already. As well, to book a personal reading with myself, just reach out via email. Everything you need is down below in the description box. I'll definitely get that started for you as they are affordable. But as well, I started a TikTok page. So do head on over to that at some point and follow me there. There's content you won't be able to benefit from on this page, all right? As well, yeah, I'll leave that link down below. Bear with me. So the overall message I received for you, Sag, in regards to your money and career: unexpected abundance just for you. Unexpected abundance just for you. Very nice. They're saying you won't see it coming. So we are going to pull and keep it simple by pulling from the Light Seers deck. You're going to find that you're pushed to recognize that at times you are overdoing it, potentially over exuding oneself in the second half of the month. Try to balance things out, right? Try to be realistic as to how effective that is, or just how unrealistic it is as far as persevering and keeping that going. All right. 10 of Pentacles. They're saying most importantly, you just don't have to. As you are focused on your family, or you're focused on your 10 of Pentacles lifestyle, wanting financial stability and not settling for anything less, wanting things to be paid off, wanting to clean up your finances, wanting to prove people wrong potentially, simply wanting to see your life feel financially comfortable plus some, wanting other people in your life to succeed to the furthest extent, period, right? Feeling a little bit stern, a little bit serious in the second half of the month, but wanting to just see everything pan out so perfectly, but you're adding a heaviness at certain points, so you need to take a deep breath, as you will be pushed to stop in the moments where there's just an unexpected amount of abundance flowing in. And remember, abundance isn't just money, but I do see money flowing in for you. And it could definitely be, for some of you, that unexpected money outside of your regular paycheck, your regular income in one way, shape, or form. You don't see it coming, even after this reading. They're saying the disbelief is powerful. Interesting. But we have the Knight of Wands coming out, as well as the Star and the Two of Swords. The passion's there, right? But the passion at times is read or picked up on, translated in not the best way, right? It could come off as feistiness, it could come off as defensiveness. Just take a deep breath and recognize everything's working out for you step by step, day by day. Just keep putting in the hard work, but don't overwork oneself, as you do have a wish fulfillment on the horizon. And I feel like that the unexpected abundance you do see, which isn't necessarily just one moment in the second half of the month, it feels they're small pieces of abundance spread out. For some of you, it's one larger point in the month, but I just feel as if you're pushed to recognize there's a lot of wish fulfillments on the horizon. One big one that this abundance in the second half of the month is benefiting, helping you in a lot of ways, right? To get closer to that, or it just reminds you that that's closer than you think. However that works for you, okay? This thing could be a new move of residence. It could be another kind of financial investment or a new job. You're on your way to greatness, and that's what comes through in the taste of abundance, right? This abundance reminding you of how much you have to look forward to. But it feels as if you're very blinded to all that lies ahead, hence why all of these reminders are coming through. You could find that people are very opinionated, very noisy, hearing spirit very clearly in the second half of the month, as you don't feel the need to stop, right? You just are going on rants, telling stories, working your ass off, excuse my language, and just finding oneself racking in that money, the abundance, opening doors for oneself. But again, try not to overdo it to the point where you can't continue that success flowing in. Some of you do have passive success, passive abundance flowing in, and that feeling pretty damn good, not needing to work towards it 24/7 to see things happen for you. but still working another opportunity all the meanwhile. The Judgment card and the Hanged Man coming out, needing to release certain past burdens that you've been holding on to. It feels like you are reviving that old habit of yours of holding on to past experiences, at least at one point in the second half of the month. I need to be honest with oneself as to where you're spending too much money or where you could just clean things up a little bit more, right? Feeling very honest with other people as well when it comes to their financial situation, when it comes to their career moves. You could even be through your career to the point of benefiting other people, at the very least oneself. Feeling as if you're pushed to hang from the tree of wisdom that we know you have, right? We know you have the true wisdom of a Sagittarius to power forth and just accomplish what you want to. But I feel like you're giving people a taste of that, they're saying abundance, but taste of that knowledge that you so contain, right? That you powerfully contain within oneself. Showing people what you're made of. Made out of. Wow, that was such a struggle. As I turn to or flip to the bottom of the deck and we have the Six of Pentacles. Abundance flowing in, raining on in. I'm seeing that this is spirit being like, there you go, Sag. A little bit of money, a door opening for you, an opportunity, the answer of yes that you so desire in regards to a loan or a new job, or people just seeing you in awe, okay? Growth for your business online if that pertains to you, and that being a true form of abundance that is benefiting you in the long run as you need that consistent growth to see yourself be successful, right? And a reminder that you deserve what comes forward towards you. Again, a potential to expect the worst. And when thinking about the past, stressing over the future and overworking oneself in the present to the point where things feel a bit heavy. Allow for yourself to lighten the energy to the point of manifesting and seeing things feel more enjoyable towards the success and even more abundance that you deserve in the near future. There's going to be points in the second half of the month where you're not in the mood. Not in the mood. You're only human, Sag, and you're burnt out at certain points. So it is what it is, right? People just have to accept it. They're saying in those moments, just keep to oneself. That's going to benefit you. As I feel like you have a lot coming towards you, a lot of people catching up with you, wanting to see what's going on. A lot of opportunities flowing towards you. Definitely a form of abundance. It just feels like a lot is, I said a lot of obligations, a lot needed from you, or is you're being informed as well. A lot coming towards you when it comes to your job and or your business. Okay. Sorry if that was a struggle, but it feels like it all just makes you a little bit nervous or a little bit on edge at certain points. Take a deep breath and protect that inner peace, or bring it on back, as I feel like you're pushed to recognize your energy is truly key and important moving forward, and you can't feel all over the place, even though you have a million things going on and are accomplishing a lot. Do recognize when your mind is spiraling in one way or the other, or in multiple different directions, and just simplify things for oneself. Recognize that it's one thing at a time. You may find that you want to be a multitasker to the furthest extent. I'm not saying you can't accomplish it. They're saying if anybody can, but why should you, right? When I feel like you need to focus on quality at this time and just getting things done, checked off your to-do list, right? You are an accomplisher, to say the very least, and you're succeeding at that. But you're also desiring a new beginning in a lot of ways, even if that's in the form of an ending for some of you, okay? And allowing for oneself to develop, to create, to plan, and just show people how it's done once again. Use your mind to your best advantage by simplifying things and just proceeding in the most powerful, confident manner, as you are recognizing that you are changing a lot within through your work, right? Or you're finding that you're outgrowing a situation to a certain extent. You may just feel like at certain points you just feel quite disappointed by other people around you, and it just may take you away from enjoying or wrapping oneself up with fully the abundance that's flowing in. You're going to find that the unexpected abundance benefits you, not even just in the obvious ways, right? In a multitude of other ways, as you're pushed to ground oneself and enjoy the peaceful moments, right? Take a deep breath, as I feel like I can't stop speaking in your reading. And you will find that you're just pushed to recognize that money is just taken over your mind, right? Career success is secondary, while you're pushed to recognize that you're reaching for that money, for that independence, is so commendable. And it pushes you to understand that that's why you're manifesting this abundance. That's why you're getting more than you would expect or other people would expect. Could create a little bit of jealousy. But all the meanwhile, you're being pushed to recognize that you deserve this unexpected abundance plus some, and you'll gain more of which moving forward. Just keep your chin held high and move forward and balance things out for oneself as you receive once again, the abundance that's meant for you. Okay? So I hope this was truly helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Go have yourself an amazing rest of the month, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Sag.